Hi Rohan, am I not audible?
Yeah, now you are loud and clear, sir.
Okay.
Can we start the session, sir?
Please go ahead.
Yes, sir. So the screen is on the display, sir. You can start now. Hand it over to you, sir.
Okay, can you briefly tell me what all industries are there and what audience to whom we are talking?
I request you to briefly highlight the problem statement as well as the challenge, sir, followed by
Okay,
a questionnaire.
okay, no problem. So this is an ADITI project for development of a guided long range ammunition, which will be fired from the mainstream MR gun fitted on naval ships. The ammunition will be having a caliber of 76 mm. But for this specific type of requirement, like for guided long range, achieving this capability, the ammunition needs to be sub-calibered from 76 mm. The cartridge size will remain same as that of 76 mm. The projectile which will be traveling will be sub-caliber with the help of SABO. Then the explosive will be the ammunition will be filled with insensitive munition type of high explosive. The ammunition needs to be canard controlled to perform guidance during its flight trajectory. It needs to have a GPS kind of technology to guide it to the designated place. The ammunition will have like a multifunction fuse, which will operate on a specific time or on impact or at certain height from the target. The range which is envisaged is somewhere around 35 and above kilometers. Muzzle velocity for this ammunition will be somewhere around 1,000 meter per second. This is like a broad overview of the ammunition that we are looking at. Also, one more thing I want to highlight here is to achieve this higher muzzle velocity and higher range than the conventional 76 mm ammunition, there may be a requirement to change the propellant also. So that must also be kept in mind while coming up for this project. More or less, that is all about the problem statement.
If anybody has any questions on this, you may ask this. If not, we can move on to the next problem statement.
And you're free to type your queries in the chat box also, and accordingly, we'll be submitting to the concerned nodal officer. Are we audible, participants?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Let's move ahead to the next problem statement. If there are other-
Yeah.
Are there any questions? I'll take it as a no. And moving on to the next problem statement, ballistic extended range 76 mm ammunition for programmable fuse. TDAG, I'll request you to take over this. The requested nodal officer.
Number 14.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you very much. So this is again a smart ammunition which will again be fired for similar type of gun. The only difference from the last problem statement and this one is thing is in the type of fuse. So in this ammunition, we will be having a proximity mode also, in addition to the operating modes that were already discussed during the guided long range ammunition. Uh, the range which will be envisaged for this type of ammunition will be slightly above, equal to or greater than 25 kilometers, and the muzzle velocity will be greater than 950 meter per second. This will also be a sub-caliber type of ammunition and will be used for anti-air warfare, anti-surface warfare, and shore bombardment. And again, to achieve higher range in comparison to the conventional 76 ammunition, we may need to change the propellant. I am highlighting the same point time and again because this is going to be a tricky challenge while developing this ammunition. Rohan, am I audible?
So we are not able to see the screen.
I request TDAC to please share the screen. I think TDAC is sharing the screen, Rohan. Rohan, TDAC is sharing the problem statement and they are sharing their screen. I request if you can approach them. There is no issue from my side. Rohan, I'm audible.
चेक कीजिए अभी सब बैठे हैं काफी टाइम हो गया
करके हो क्या
तो आवाज आ रही
Hope we are audible, right, for all of you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
We just need to confirm if there is any glitch from our end. Hope we are loud and clear.
You are loud and clear.
अपने end पे दिखता है।
रिफ्रेश कर दो कभी।
मैं देख के आती हूँ।
Hello, are we audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Okay, thank you. And DAPI, Concerned Nodal Officer, can you just confirm your present availability and can we proceed ahead, sir? The second second challenge.
We can proceed. I have already briefed the second challenge. If there is any doubt, I
Yeah.
request the industry can come up. Is there anybody from Krishna Defense? Anybody has joined from that industry? They have raised some questions about this. These ADITI challenges earlier. I told them to join this meeting and we will discuss here.
Responding later.
Anybody from Krishna Defense?
खत्म करो आगे please.
So I think we can proceed with the next statement. We are going to take up next this challenge. That is design and development of a universal digital gauge to monitor firing pin efficiency in weapon systems, employing electrical and percussion mode of firing for torpedo tubes, gun mounts, or shaft launchers. Over to you, sir.
Okay, so this is a disk problem statement wherein I'll briefly first explain what is the use case. So for firing the ammunition from a gun, we have two different modes to do it. Either we use the impact mode to operate the primer, which will in turn burn the propellant, and the shell is ejected out of the gun barrel. The other method is providing electrical impulse to that primer, which will again initiate the propellant, and subsequently the ammunition will get fired. Now, for both these modes, we need to know the for like impact type of firing, we need to find out what is the impact force that is being placed onto the primer. So for that, we need to have a gauge. We wanted the industry to come up to design a digital gauge, which will give us the impact force that has been experienced by the primer on during the firing. And similarly, we need to have a similar kind of gauge for measuring electrical voltage. So that has been given to the primer for operation. Now, the problem statement is simple. We need two different type of gauges. One is for measuring the physical impact force. The other one is for measuring the electrical voltage that is being imparted to the primer. The only difference is we want to use this thing for different calibers of guns, rocket launchers, uh, other type of tubes, and other firing systems. So the outer casing or the main body of the gauge should be adaptable so that we can change it and fit it in different calibers of uh, the different chambers, and the basic technology for measurement of this voltage or for the impact force can remain the same. So the problem statement is this, and we will be requiring this gauge for multiple calibers. So I want to highlight it again that the outer casing needs to be adapted to different calibers. The internal technology or the basic measurement system can remain the same. That is all. If there is any question, happy to have it.
Any questions?
Um, Sir, I'm for the first time I'm thinking about we participating in IDEX. So for us, if we want to work on this challenge, how do we need to move ahead? Can we have a visit with you where we can see the variations of all calibers? How would it work ahead?
Ma'am, we can organize a visit. That is not a problem.
Okay. Because we will, for us, even to do the feasibility study and to understand if we can give justice to this, we will have to understand the exact requirement by seeing the components probably.
Ma'am, you are from which industry and where are you located?
We are located at Pune. Name of the industry is Electronica Mechatronic Systems.
Okay. Ma'am, we can arrange your, ma'am, we can facilitate your visit at Mumbai.
Okay,
That
okay,
can be done.
perfect. So I'll get in touch. I'll drop an email after this meeting probably.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Any other question? If you have further queries, you are free to drop in our website portal, idex.gov.in, and you can post your queries in reaches section as well. Yeah. Yeah, you can drop your queries over here, reach us, or else you can mail us. General query as well as technical query. I think we can wind up the session if there are no further questions.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
So, sir, can you just provide the mail ID for asking the queries?
Okay. Yeah, I'll just no drop the message in the chat box.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Tata.
Hi, Rohan. If there are no further questions, can we sign off?
I'll just drop the message email concerned email ID and we can wind up the session, sir. I'm just addressing the query. Just text the email ID, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Sir, you can drop. Thank you for joining, sir.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
You can take down the mail ID, whatever I posted in the chat box.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you all for joining. Yeah. Good day.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.